Welcome back. This is John, Vintage Fisherman. Today I'm working on, just got this in. It's a push button reel. I see the handle's a little bent there. It says made in Japan on it. It's in pretty good shape. It's just really grungy. It's sluggish. Drags up here on top. Viking F120. Interesting. Let's take it apart. I mean, it's in pretty good shape. It's got a couple little dents and dings. I'll try to straighten those up. Take the rotor off of it. Nothing wrong there. Got a big E-clip that holds the spool on it. Let's try not to lose this. A lot of energy stored in those E-clips. Take them off. Got a drag washer. Let's see if we can pull it like that. And there's a felt ring around there. I may have to do a little work too. Another drag washer. Don't know if it should come off. Let's just see. Oh yeah. Oh, I see it says Daiwa in there. Daiwa 0.7. Don't know what that means. Don't know what the 0.7 is. Well, let's see. This thing. Just come off. There we go. That comes off of there. Interesting. That comes off. Drag spring. Okay. This is going along nicely. Let's take this end off. Things will clean up really nice. I don't really collect these, but I saw it and it was cheap. And I thought, well, why not? I do collect Daiwas, but not necessarily the push buttons. And honestly, I didn't know it was a Daiwa. Oh, what the hell is that? Yeah, I guess that was white lithium grease at one time. This is what you run into working on reels, folks. We're just going to get out what we can and throw it away. All right. Get a new rag out. That's what I use. Ace wiping cloths are cheap. Okay, let's see how this thing comes apart. Oh, well, there you go. Look at that. Just slides right out of there. Then your handle will come out, or your knob, or push button, whatever you want to call it. Then your whole gear assembly will come out. I kind of snake it out of there. Maybe. Not like this. Maybe it don't come out. There we go. It's a tight fit. that comes out. The only thing left is this. And that just basically, I think I'm going to leave that alone. I can clean all that good. That's it. We'll take this apart. Got your anti-reverse. You're clicking. Washers on there. Shims, I guess. All right, you gotta be careful here. There's a couple springs on there. We're gonna clean that just the way it is. Pause. I really can't see how those springs come off. And mess up another rag. Yeah, I'm gonna soak this good. Clean that up. All right, I'll be back after I get it cleaned up. We'll put it back together. Hello, I'm back. Got this old Viking F120. I have no idea if it was like a rebranded, maybe a rebranded reel for made by Daiwa for somebody else, possibly. I don't know if you know. Put in the comments. Other than some caked on grease, which I'm still finding here, but in bad shape. Not in bad shape at all. Somebody definitely kept it lubricated. That's all. Be able to make a nice little reel out of it. I think I'll probably sell this reel. Done much with my eBay store lately, but I do have a few reels on there if you're interested. That's the Vintage Fisherman 1 on eBay. I probably haven't sold a reel in months. Through the whole move, I haven't really done much with my eBay store, but getting pretty close to getting back to that here. Pretty soon. Everything's in really good shape. I can't really find anything that's horrible on it. There. There's some dirt on this. If I got the audio a little bit better, we'll see. I may have it too far away from me. Still trying to work it out with the acoustics down here. Let's lubricate everything. This is the only other thing I've got to try to fix. This is a felt. It's supposed to keep the line from getting caught behind the reel or the spool. I had it in there wrong. this end, something heated around in there. It goes out. That perfect. All right, that's fixed. Okay, let's see how it goes back together. Leave this has to feed. I had to go in there just a certain way. It was really tight. All right, and then a little bit of oil. I don't want to come out. This threaded in down into the housing right there. Let me get just a little bit. Just like that. This set in here. Leave that right there just for a second. Let's put this together. This had a shim on it. Shims. I believe they went right here. Went up under here. Just trying to feel my way through it. I don't have a schematic. It's real. One. Go back and watch the video, but I've tried to use my GoPro for these videos. It's just the editing, getting it uploaded and everything. It makes it so much more difficult. The phone is quick. I can actually do one of these videos, have it uploaded, scheduled for launch within 30 minutes. Kind of crazy. I think that's right. We'll see how it goes together. Freeze it up good. Not as good as they had it. Good Lord. But I took a half pound of white lithium grease out of this thing. It turns, white lithium grease gets hard really quick. That's why I don't. This reel can be changed from left hand to right hand, which is kind of cool. Over here, the only, well, I guess it'd be okay because Well, no, it'd be upside down. So we're gonna go. With this side. Feels a little tight. A little tight on that gear. So what that tells me is that the shim's in the wrong place. Wondering. It's some beautiful weather here in the mountains. Unfortunately, still not to the point where I can get out and go fishing. Too much to do. We'll be running all day today. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Try to get my videos done early. There we go. All right. Not much on this side of the reel to really worry about. I don't know if you've got one of these reels out there, but if you know a little something about it, the history of it, let me know. Pretty nice old reel. When I first saw it, I thought it was a Abumatic knockoff or maybe an Abumatic rebrand. Very similar. But I've come to find out that's not true, but it's still a nice reel. It's a Daiwa, it says right there. Daiwa 7. Okay. Then your drag plate goes on there like that. Keep it nice and lubricated for the years. Opposite. Pretty close, but we'll go ahead and go with this one. Put that drag washer on. Then your spool goes on here. This drag washer. Tight fit. Such a tight fit. Came off there, gotta go back, right? Okay. Push it on there. It needs to go on far enough to get that. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that's gonna work out. That's got to go back on here. Had to drag set tight on it. That's what it was. There it goes. All right. Now I can put this on. That's just about it. Put these rotors on. Always put in the cast position. That way it clears this piece right here. And hurt to put just a dab of grease. And on there. When you crank it around, a little pin comes out and catches the line. It's got just a little bit of a rough spot in it. Not bad though. I'd fish it. I'd gladly fish it. Not bad at all. And the last thing is to straighten this out just a hair bit. It's got a couple little dents in it. Do some body and fender work here. This is just a assembly block for building AR lowers. Works really well for fishing reels. A little bit tougher than it looks. Wait, put some dings in it. Hope that wasn't done on purpose to get it to fit tight. Kind of looks like it was. Well, it does want to put it together here. See, it doesn't tight on there. No, that's not too bad. There it is. Viking F120. I have no idea. You know, there's so many fishing reels out there that you run across some you just never heard of. A lot of times they're just rebranded something else, but who knows? It's this one. It is a Daiwa. The guts of it are Daiwa. So. There it is, folks. Well, appreciate you watching. That was something different. Please like the video if you enjoyed the entertainment or got something from it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more. It's John Bench Fisher. Thanks for watching.